Hello everyone, I'm the Connoisseur, and this is a quick, short, but at the same time, in my opinion, noteworthy video, and I really have been wanting to make this for some time, and I'm glad that I have the chance to do it now. A very, very good friend of mine, Summer, also known as CrazyMagicOne on DeviantArt, is a very talented artist in my opinion, and I'll go into details why, but this is just a promotional video basically saying that you should check her out, and of course, I'm going to say right now that her link to her DA is in the description below, and I really suggest that you check it out and possibly even watch her. I'll say right now, she's a very special person in general, and she deserves the attention. And it's not just that. I mean, if there was another person who does art the way she does, I would be promoting them as well. But I haven't really seen anybody do what she does, and yeah, she draws ponies, you know, she draws bases and poses like a lot of people do. But she's not like a vector artist. She draws using MS Paint, and the way she draws is very unique because I've never seen the way that the characters are just presented. It's not like it's a vector-based art, and you might consider vectors to be a high form of art. And it does require a lot of work, but so does this, and even though she's able to produce them so quickly and so well, it still amazes me that she's able to do it so well. And some examples of her work are just really well done, and even though you might consider them simple, MS Paint in a way is simple, but at the same time, she's really learned to just dissect and use every little piece of MS Paint. And it's just really unbelievable. Basically, you know, for those of you who know the Beatles, right? I believe it was Ringo. I mean, I'm not too savvy on the Beatles, but he basically used MS Paint and made pieces of artwork. Now, given he's more well known than Summer, being he's part of the Beatles, you know, his works are worth a lot. But I think that Summer's art could absolutely be worth a lot. I think that if they're not worth a lot financially, if they're not worth a lot in terms of money, they're worth a lot in terms of just looking at and enjoying. And I enjoy just like occasionally going back and just looking at her old artworks. And like I said, it's unbelievable. And she doesn't just do MS Paint; she does base art, and base art is really interesting. I've picked it up from her. I've also showed her how to use PicMonkey, which is the editing software I use for my photo edits, and she's picked it up more quickly than I could have ever done. And you know, if she had found it without me or with me, I'm glad that I showed her. She still would have picked it up really quickly, and I'm so happy. And lastly, her photography. If you haven't noticed a couple of the past photo edits or the speed edits, I know that they don't get viewed as much. They've been pictures that Summer's taken, and her photography is amazing, and I hope that she takes more in the future because she's an amazing photographer, and it's just unbelievable what you can do with the camera. She captures so many images of nature and just things around her house. It's just unbelievable, and I've loved editing them. And I hate saying that I make them better because, in a sense, pictures in their simplicity, especially pictures of nature, nature's simple. You don't need to do anything to nature; it's already beautiful. So when you capture the image, it's there. Now, editing it can make it look really nice as well, but you just don't get that sort of feeling that, like, you know, wow, this is the raw image that she was able to take. You just don't get that. I don't even think I'd be able to take the picture, so without her taking the picture, I wouldn't have anything to edit. And I would just love to just show off her photos on my DA page or wherever, flat out, not my edits. I just like doing it because I like this program a lot, and it's very relaxing and calming. So, again, long story short, please check out CrazyMagicOne, also known as Summer. There are a lot of other people who I'm really good friends with and consider family, and Summer is absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt, the closest friend slash family, and she really is a part of my family that I've ever had and probably will ever have, and she's who I want to have as the closest person to my family, in an online sense. And that's basically it. So I'm the Connoisseur. Check her out. I hope that she will participate possibly in a future thoughts video of mine, maybe even several. Maybe we'll just have a good time just hanging out. Maybe I'll try to record it. I don't know. She's a great person. So, to you, Summer, I'll see you soon, and to everybody else, I hope they see you soon. Bye.